Well, on the local stock market, it was miners in the firing line today. Doug Grant from Bell Potter was watching all the action. Well, Doug Grant, the local market opened on a promising note. So how did the fear factor get reignited?
Ticky, it's really all still got to do with the actual Eurozone crisis. We had the IMF annual meeting over the actual weekend, and then I think the actual comments by both Timothy Geithner when he was talking of if the Eurozone didn't act about there was going to be a cascade of defaults, and Larry Summer, who was Obama's chief financial advisor, basically saying that he's been attending these meetings now for some 20 years, and in his matter that this was the gravest matter he had seen.
Well, back in the local market, the resources sector seemed to be at the forefront of the selling. Take us through that.
Absolutely, Ticky, and it's been relentless really since Thursday. And today we saw no let-up whatsoever, and in fact most mid-cap resources were down anywhere between 8 to 15%. And I think part of this has actually come about since the FOMC meeting on Wednesday evening our time. And when we came in on Thursday, we saw that the FOMC had basically said that there were further risks to the economy.
Would you have expected to see quite such a big drop across the gold sector?
Well, it looks like with the actual gold sector, what we're seeing there, Ticky, is people actually liquidating their positions and speculators being forced out. But as I said, for these people who are actually liquidating their positions, it's more than likely to pay for losses elsewhere within their portfolio.
Just on the corporate front, I see Arrow Energy has upped its bid for Bow Energy. Is that new offer going to get it across the line?
Well, it's been recommended by the Bow board. What they're basically saying is that they believe that they brought Bow as far as they possibly can, and it now needs a large major player to take it to the actual next level. And Arrow feels that they can get a 15% uplift in production.
Well, we'll see. Thank you, Doug Grant, very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Ticky.